David Beckham has always been one to express himself through his personal appearance. We've seen the former midfielder sport a string of different hairstyles over the years, display questionable outfits, and dabble with the length of his facial hair. What he has also come to be known for, away from the football pitch, is the number of tattoos which he has scrawled across his body. But where are they, and what do they represent? Go takes a look. We'll start with Beckham's neck tattoo. Possibly the most famous of the former England captain's body ink is on the back of his neck, a Gothic-style outline of a cross with wings placed above the name of his son, Romeo. Beckham also has the name of his daughter, Harper, tattooed on his neck, to which he later added the words "Pretty Lady" on her 4th birthday. The former minute and Real Madrid midfielder has dedicated a fair amount of his body to tributes to his children, with the words "Dada" and "Buster" a piece to celebrate his relationship with his eldest son, Brooklyn, on his neck. Above the aforementioned "Pretty Lady" tattoo on the left of his neck, Beckham now has a rose, and below "Buster" on the right he has the head of a horse, a nod to his wife, Victoria. On Beckham's right shoulder, he has a tattoo of an angel and 2 cherubs with the words "In the face of adversity." This was done a month after former personal assistant Rebecca Laws claimed that she had an affair with the star. Below the angel is a pillar of clouds, with another angel below that. Beckham also has the words "Let them hate as long as they fear" written on his arm, a quote synonymous with former Roman Emperor Caligula. On the same arm are the words "Pray for me", while he has a hummingbird and the name of his wife, Victoria, on his wrist. On the opposite side, Beckham has a piece inspired by Cupid and Psyche based on a 15th century painting by Francesco Francia. Beckham also has another rose tattoo, this time marking the 10th anniversary with his wife, Victoria, and an image of her lower down. Another tribute to Victoria comes in the shape of her name along the inside of his forearm, inked in Sanskrit, though it has since been revealed that it actually translates as Victoria. The pair also have Hebrew tattoos, which they got to celebrate their 6th wedding anniversary. These translate as "I am my beloved's and my beloved is mine." Beckham also has the number 7 tattooed in Roman numerals on his other forearm, with the Latin phrase "Ut amem et favim", which translates to "so that I love and cherish." On his right wrist he has 8VMMY, a tattoo which represents May 8, 2006, the date he and Victoria took part in a secret commitment ceremony. In 2011, Beckham had a large chest piece added to his collection. He opted for an image of himself as Jesus, with 3 cherubs representing his sons, Brooklyn, Romeo, and Cruz. It's Jesus being carried by 3 cherubs, and obviously the cherubs are my boys, and so my thought of it is that at some point my boys are going to need to look after me, and that's what they're doing in the picture, Beckham previously said. It means a lot. On the other side there is an image which is a lady imaged in a forest, though the meaning of this piece is unknown. Beckham has a vertical tattoo down his left side in Chinese symbols, which translates as "Death and life have determined appointments. Riches and honor depend upon heaven." He also has the year he was born, 1975, and a tribute to his mother and father. He has another piece dedicated to his father under his right armpit, a ship at full mast, an identical piece to which his father has tattooed. Slightly below the ship is another religious piece, a Bible script uncovering his ribcage. On the other side, Beckham has an eagle in flight, and the head of an Indian chief. Beckham also has a black and white representation of Jesus on his way to be crucified based on the famous painting, The Man of Sorrows, as a tribute to his grandfather who passed away in 2010. Beckham has a number of back tattoos, with the guardian angel between his shoulder blades, his first ever piece of body art. Beneath this, he has the name of his youngest son, Cruz, and the name of his eldest, Brooklyn, across his lower back. Above the guardian angel tattoo, to which he later had wings added to, is the name of middle son, Romeo. Beckham has the word "love" written in large letters across the top of his left hand, with a swallow on either side. He also has the words "Lead with love" and the numbers 723, a combination of his famous court numbers 7 and 23. He has another swallow on his right hand, along with the name of his wife, Victoria, and the words "Dream big, be unrealistic" on his little finger. He has 99 tattooed the year he married, and the number 7 on his other hand, while he has a small female stick figure on the inside of his hand, designed by his daughter, Harper. One of Beckham's newest pieces comes in the shape of 2 angels on the inside of his leg, stretching across his chin. Beckham has a large amount of religious-inspired tattoos.